y'all snapped in, make sure. Turn it around there. There we go. See if I can get it pulled up here. Hey everybody, it's Brian, SLC Farms. Trying to get everything pulled up here. Make sure we got it going. Oh, heck, we're upside down. See if I can get it to flip around here. There we go. I think that's better. Let's see what that picture looks like from there. Get my elbow out of the way. Trying to get y'all set up here on the camera. Maybe see what we're doing here. Yeah, that's alright. Back up just a hair there. I think I got it fixed. I'm working on it. Different mount in this tractor here. We are in a demo today. Let me get the chat set up. I have not bought a Deere. No sir. It's just a demo. Dealer brought it out. So make sure I got everything right here. Yeah, okay. I'm still learning here. Arctic Kale, how's it going? This thing is quiet, that's for sure. The transmission's totally different. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good and shaky. That's definitely not gonna work. We'll have to figure out something different in this tractor. Which this tractor's kind of rough as it is. Let me just pop this out here. That is not going to work. I'll just hold it and read the comments that way. Well, the downside is y'all might catch a glimpse of the steering wheel here and there. We're on another wonderful terraced field, as you can tell. Oh, there goes iPads flying. I don't know how long I'll be able to do it live in here. Northern Wisconsin's farming, how's it going? This is a 6130R. Let me get the comments here. I think it's, I might hack it, but Eric Hale, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well today. We're just out baling hay. The only thing I can say, sorry, I don't mean to put the fingers and stuff, is on this ground she rides a little bumpy. Hey, Flat Earth Farms, how's it going? Appreciate y'all stopping in. We are just out live baling some hay, demoing this tractor. They brought it this morning and dropped it off for us. And we got the baler wired up to it. So this is I believe this is like a 2017, it might be a 2018. It's got 473 hours on it now. This was a DOT tractor is what it was before. And Jasmine's entertaining, how's it going? Happy Friday, guys. We're just out in the field baling some hay here. Hope everybody's had a good day. Getting ready. I will check that for sure. Because I'm getting a lot of tire bounce from this darn thing. But otherwise, I like it so far. It is a pretty snazzy tractor. Lots of buttons and lots of info from the monitors and things like that. Tells you what to do. It pulls this baler really well. I'm not in anything that thick. This is pretty, this second cut, fescue orchard. It's pretty hay, but it's just light. So, says we got us a bale made here. The cycle times on the hydraulics and whatnot are pretty fast on this thing compared to the M5. But yeah, so far something different. The steering is definitely different on this thing, like the number of rotations in the steering wheel to get the steering wheel to turn. Just a lot of stuff that's different than what I'm used to, I guess. It steers really easy compared to the M5. That's one of the issues that I have with that tractor, is it just don't like to turn. So that's what I'm waiting to try Massey out. Spradlin. Justin Russell, appreciate you stopping by. Baling's going pretty good today. I've been out in the field most of the day today, raking, baling. About 3 o'clock, I called my neighbor that I bought my cattle from and asked him what he was doing and suckered him into coming here and raking. So he's on the M7060 raking hay for me, kind of out in front. We'll see him here in just a second. Coming around the corner, y'all can see him off in the distance down there. I can't appreciate my neighbors more than anything. I got good neighbors, that's for sure. So what's everybody got plans for the weekend? My plans are to, well, I bet y'all can guess it. Jackie, how's it going? We are, Jackie, we're at that farm that you came to, baling the second cut off of it. What you up to today? That Flat Earth Forums, he's a good follower. So is Jasmine's Entertaining. They're both, they're both good loyal followers. I always see them in the lives. I appreciate y'all all stopping by right along in this tractor with us. I probably won't be able to do it too long. Like I say, my eating and sleeping all weekend. Where are you going to eat, Jackie? Oh man, I hate that. Okay, you're not far from John Stevens. Let's see here. Might have to back up. Only thing is, the shifter on this thing, I grab the turn signal every time I go to grab forward and reverse. It's just in a weird spot too. But otherwise, I really like it. Yeah, the service is coming in a lot better today than it did yesterday, I think. So in this tractor, it's got just a little monitor here. It's 24 speed. Hey, Junior, how's it going? And then I got the Claas bale monitor there. SOT Metalworks, y'all, that's a great channel to pick up as well. Got some really good stuff going on there. You see anything different there, Mr. Junior? I really wasn't expecting this today at all, to be honest. About 10 o'clock or so, I got a call from the John Deere guy and asked if I could take delivery of a tractor today. So I went ahead and said yeah I could, so they brought it. Yeah, I know, Junior. So we're in a 6130R John Deere. I think it's 24 speed, or let's see here, there's, yes, 24 speed is what it is. It shifts really nice, definitely compared to my Kubotas. It seems to soak up the bumps a little bit better. 5465. Now, how many horsepower is that, Spradlin? I'm about to make a bell. I'm kind of having to watch my monitor. I don't know, Jackie. I think the 574 is definitely simpler to use. It has took me a bit. I probably sat in it for a good 30-45 minutes just figuring out how to turn the AC on and up and down and adjust the radio from the this monitor here, guys. So if you hit the menu there, you adjust the radio from here, your lights, the air, your phone, everything from this monitor. Tells you, how many engine hours, PTO, RPMs, all that kind of stuff. So it's just something totally different than what I'm used to. Even my newer tractors don't have all this fancy stuff. It does have plenty of room for the dog down here with me. He's hanging out riding along. That's why I can't put the tripod up, and I don't think the tripod would stay. It would just bounce around too bad. But no, the truck driver brought it from Newberry, South Carolina. It was on a farm there being rented for a little while. They brought it down from Newberry, dropped it off, and said, here you go. I hadn't heard anything else. Midwest Alice, appreciate you stopping in. I tried to with the picture that I put up for the live, not give away any kind of clue as to what I had going on here. And anybody that doesn't watch my lives, I've got some video made of the tractor and all that I plan to put up. But anybody that does watch my lives gets a sneak peek first. And if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you even knew before the YouTube guys. So make sure if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you get over there and follow SLC Farms there. Brad, I got to remember that. I try to remember everybody's name. How's the weather in the Midwest today? Heard tornadoes from northern Wisconsin. I bet that blows the windrows of hay around. Yeah, my Facebook did give it away. But not everybody follows me there or watches the live streams, that kind of stuff. So this is actually the first dealership. Y'all know I've asked for demos for lots of things. And between the Deere baler and the Claas baler and this tractor, it's the first time I've ever been fortunate enough to get actual demos. I guess people finally think that I'm serious about wanting stuff. Yeah, it's hot here. I was raking earlier on the Massey and I switched there to the Kubota, my neighbor's there raking hay for me, Jackie. He came in and helped me out. And I called him about 3 o'clock and I said, "What are you doing?" And he messed up and said nothing. I said, "You want to come rake hay?" And so that was pretty cool to have him come help me rake hay. Robbie's a good man. I will say I've run some of the bigger Massey's, like a 54, I don't know what model that tractor is. I run at the rebaler. I like the transmission of the Massey a lot, that Dyna 4 transmission. I think it's pretty sweet how it shifts instead of having to move shifters around and all that. Yeah, it is hard to beat good neighbors. And that's right. Never say anything, just say, "Wow, what do you need?" Well, I'm hoping to try one of the newer Masseys as well. I know it's hard for dealers to let somebody just use a tractor for a few hours baling hay and stuff like that, but this is a really, really big investment to make in something this size for a little hay farmer. My M5 was a lot of money, but boy, this thing here it's not cheap even being used. It looks like they took really good care of it. It's not scratched up, beat up, anything like that. But yeah, I do I'll give another shout out to like I say, my local Deere dealer, James River Equipment in Rock Hill, and my salesman there for taking care of me. If you need any Deere equipment needs and you're in South Carolina, I definitely recommend those guys. They've been out to the farm just to visit and hang out, all that kind of stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna back up. I don't know if I'm gonna make that turn. I'm not used enough to this thing yet to know how sharp I can turn with this baler. I don't want to jack my darn baler up. There we go, we're off again. But I'm not going to keep this live up long, guys. I just wanted to do a little quick live stream, especially since I'm having to hold the phone. I appreciate everybody that stopped by and hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I might try to this evening work on some kind of mount for in this tractor to mount the phone for a good live stream tomorrow. And we got some nice millet fields to be baling up tomorrow. Lot thicker hay, put the tractor to a little bit better test than what we're doing today. But remember, on your way out, hey, yeah, I'm leaving George. I'm having to hold the phone in this tractor. I don't have a mount in here. But yeah, that Dyna 4, that's the transmission. That thing's nice. I like the way it shifts. But I'll try to get something up tomorrow. As far as some kind of mountain here, and I'll be back in my M5 later this evening cutting hay, so I might throw something up tonight for the heck of it. See if we get anybody in the tractor this evening. So everybody have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, this green, it's different, that's for sure. I don't know about that it looks good, but it's different. So it rides really nice, George. It really does. I don't want to get too thrilled about it yet because I'm not ready to make the purchase. It will be some little bit before I actually decide completely on what I want, but I'm glad at least to be trying some different stuff out with this bigger baler. I know I'm gonna want something bigger, and we'll even see if the orange people, Kubota, wants to bring something out. I'm still not opposed if they think they can service my needs. So if I don't see y'all, everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Pound that thumbs up on your way out, guys. Hey, Ag Wild. We're heading out right now, but yeah, it's green. Come back and watch the live. It's not too long.